because there is some interesting stuff going on with the weather today. In fact, there's a lot of clouds overhead, which is interesting in itself, especially in Las Vegas. You can see a bunch of those clouds, little filaments coming down. That means that it's starting to precipitate a little bit of moisture out, and that's what's going to happen with that is what we call moistening from the top down. So the upper levels of the atmosphere are going to get even wetter, and then we're going to start to see the dew points increase as we get down to the surface, which means it's going to feel stickier out there, and we have the better shot for some rain showers. Well, why don't we talk about the temperatures, because we got them up here right now. 79 in Pahrump, 77 in Pahrump, 79 in Mesquite. Get the things mixed up. 86 degrees for Boulder City, 86 in Las Vegas, and 90 degrees right on the nose for Laughlin. As we go through the rest of the day, we're going to keep those clouds around, so we're not going to see those clear blue skies for Las Vegas today, but 94 degrees by noon really isn't too bad. 97 by 5 o'clock. That's our high temperature, which is going to feel amazing, especially compared to the last week where we've been above 100 degrees pretty much every single day. Lots of sunshine last week, lots of clouds as we go through today, and it also is going to feel a little bit sticky outside. Satellite and radar picture does show the cloud cover over top of Las Vegas. It is also picking up on this swirl in the atmosphere right over top of San Francisco. This is attached to a pretty good band of energy stretching right down through the spine of the Sierra, and that's going to start to bring in a lot more moisture in towards Las Vegas just like that. And as we go through the rest of the day, it's also going to bring in what's called vorticity, which essentially is lift. And what lift does is that starts to bring up the air into the upper atmosphere, and that causes the thunderstorms. So this is where the lift is in the red areas. So you can see the bulk of it is just to the west of Pahrump. That's where most of those storms are going to form, at least right around 2 o'clock today. As we get towards later in the day, look what happens. It shifts on up towards the north. So we're talking southern portions of Lincoln County, northern portions of Clark County, but it misses Las Vegas. There is also going to be a lot of storm activity out towards the Grand Canyon in Arizona, but it does not look like Las Vegas is going to be in the bullseye, at least for today. Then we get in towards Monday at 4 a.m., and you can see a big area right here. This is the air moving downwards, which is going to kill any of those thunderstorms. So overnight, no chance for any storms either. So that said, the rainfall totals are pretty much what you would expect from looking at that previous map, just not a whole lot of rain expected for Las Vegas. A lot of it out towards the east though. So grab that Storm Shield app if you are going to be heading anywhere exotic. It's going to be a good idea to have the Storm Shield app on hand just so you can get the current radars and any severe weather warnings that are put out by the National Weather Service. You'll have that right there, and it'll alert you to anything that's going on. 99 for Henderson and Boulder City, 93 for Indian Springs, and 105 in Laughlin. Las Vegas will be at 97 degrees, which will feel amazing outside. Lots of clouds around today. We'll be starting to clear things out as we get towards Monday and Tuesday, but still a chance for an isolated thunderstorm getting into Monday and Tuesday. But look at those temperatures, down to 91 by the time we get to Tuesday, 89 and clearing out by the time we get to Wednesday. Elizabeth, to you.